Alright, we are back. This is Modern Hero. I'm Sean Masek, recording for Hipsters of the Coast. This is week 10, our final week before GP Vegas, and yeah, we won the die roll. So let's get some vengeance. This is a weird hand. I think it's kind of borderline keepable. I mean, Mystic into turn 2 Shaman, turn 3 Shaman, chord the following turn for like an Elvish Sharpshooter or something. I don't know, that sounds okay. Let's try it. If our yeah. There's plenty of things that can go wrong. And maybe that's why I'm doing so poorly in this these leagues, is because I keep hands like this. Certainly possible. My opponent with a beautiful Emrakul avatar. I'm going to lead off on Blooming Marsh and play the Elvish Mystic. I'm trying to build another deck in Modern right now. Not for this, but just for my own enjoyment. It's Amulet Breach, because it takes two of my favorite Modern decks and just smashes them together. Yeah. The innovation in that deck is that it plays 4 Root Maze. If you need to look it up, that's totally fine. It's an enchantment from Tempest in 10th edition. It costs 1 green, and its creatures and artifacts come into play tapped. Which actually like really wrecks fetch lands. If you get that in on turn 1, it just really disrupts most mana bases in Modern, which is kind of an interesting innovation because, you know, most of your lands, you have the bounce lands that come into play tapped anyways, and it doesn't really make that much of a difference. And then of course with Amulet of Vigor, you have an additional, I believe you have an additional untap, because you have the trigger that's like, this comes into play tapped, and then sorry, maybe that's not true. Well, it still works out pretty well with Amulet of Vigor. If you know, just send that to me on Twitter. I feel like it's something I should know, having played Amulet for a long time, but I'm new to Root Maze. I've never cast a Root Maze before, or had one cast against me, I don't think. It also plays Spine Rock Knoll, because there are lots of ways to get in for at least 7 damage. You have the Titan with a Slayer Stronghold that gets in for 8, and then you just get to play your Emrakul, and that's great. Opponent did some tanking. Maybe they're in another queue. Got a Mishra's Bauble. Imagine this means that we are playing against Death Shadow. Probably Jund Death Shadow too. I think a lot of the Grixis lists have kind of foregone it because just don't need it. Okay. Okay. Something happened. Yes, sir. Our opponent got to see their top card and our top card, and decided they did not want their top card, so they fetched away. Or maybe it was fine and they just wanted to have access to Fatal Push or something like that. It's fair. It's gonna be worse when we lose to Jund Death Shadow, after I was like, no, it's pretty good against Jund Death Shadow. It seems like people are pretty in favor of sure. Alright. Let's play this way tapped. No life. Green for Heritage Druid. That's fine. Saying at the SCG Open this past weekend, there's a lot of Grixis Shadow. Not a ton of folks playing. Have your pick. Anything the light touches is your kingdom. It's even worse that these shamans are just gonna like just make their Death Shadow better. It's fine. At least it drains them and sticks around to also chump it. Okay. No chords for me. Won't be calling in any help. This might actually be a matchup to bring in Elves Champion. It's a possibility. Okay. I think for the mana efficiency, I am just going to play a Shaman of the pack. Let's go ahead and smash with Heritage Druid. I really want to turn on their Death Shadow right away. There's probably a good reason to wait, so they could not play. Well, you know, I don't know. They have so many ways of okay. It seems like they did not want to lose the life, so they didn't really want the land. Next turn we get to play Heritage Druid and Shaman of the pack though. We got Bajuka Bogged. Main deck Bajuka Bog. I kind of like it. Gives them that kind of out to... gives them an out to... Sorry, I'm having a hard time talking. If I want to play all the things, then I need to play Shaman before Archdruid, but I think that's fine. Wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. Well, I did not do that. So, that was a pun on my behalf. I was just thinking about how I liked the main deck Bajuka Bog because of how dominant Dredge has been. That's ballsy. So, this attack is, I guess we'll see. Sure. Sure, great. It's gonna get continually punished for not playing the Shaman. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Yep. Opponent's got 4 different card types for Delirium, so I imagine we're going to see the Death Shadow here. I mean, we're Collected Company away from just taking our opponent down, though, in my opinion. Bajuka Bog, though, while it's... I do a Tasker, sure. Be giving my opponent... Alright. Sure. Alright, well, we can play all the things, so let's play all the things. Really super close to killing our opponent, aren't we? just do this. All right. Let's think about what our options are here. All right. So, if we corded for 1, so shaman, visionary, forest, over and tomb. That just seems wrong to me. Like, I don't hate the cord for Azuri, but we're not blocking either of these creatures, and we're taking 9, so that seems not right. I mean, we could just get another shaman in the pack next turn, so that seems right. Alright, let's do that. Sure. No blocks. None. Tasker's, yeah. Is Tasker just better than getting a Death Shadow? I'm not positive on that. All right, so our opponent can get creature or land. They got a forest to play a Goyf. So they're representing a single removal spell. They have 2 blockers. This is really interesting, actually. So they block these 2 and take 2. That seems bad. Yeah, I think I want to hold the cord. If we draw a land, we can just get the other shaman. That seems right. Okay. Okay, let's go Dwynen's Elite. So, presuming they can kill 1 creature, which is what I think they have, they kill 1 and they take a bunch. So, yeah, let's go ahead and record. Green, 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 green. Okay. Cool. Got there. All right. I felt fine about that. That was nice. All right. So what are we thinking here? Okay, let's kind of go through. Selfless Spirit seems like a possibility. The opponent wasn't on Grixis, and I mean, I can't imagine they would play any Anger of the Gods kind of effects anyway. But just kind of can potentially blank spot removal, I'm not sure. Rest in Pieces are interesting. Burned Force Hinder does nothing. I think I want the Scavenging Oozes for sure. The Scavenging Oozes can stop Traverse and can shrink Tarmogoyf. But I don't think we want to go with full Rest in Peace. I mean, so the Rest in Peace does shut off Tarmogoyf. But, you know, it's sort of killed by Abrupt Decay as well. Fatal Push, I mean, does kill everything but Tasigur. I suppose unless they also play the 5/5 Delve thing. Kitchen Finks is interesting. It's a great blocker. I wonder how much we really even want our plan to change, though. Like, I think we mostly just want to swarm. Kitchen Finks is interesting, though. I think it's mostly fine. All right, I'm gonna underboard a little bit. What don't we want? Pretty sure Rexage doesn't do anything. It's possible that we could like snag a engineer explosives, I guess, if they played that, but I don't know. Let's cut a visionary. Chord's interesting as a deck that plays a bunch of paths. All right, let's start off with this. It's possible that the recipes are just right. Like shutting off Traverse and Goyf might be worth it. Do I want Finks? I don't know. Let's run it back. Let's run it back with this. Got Dak Faden down here. Greatest thief in the multiverse. I don't know why that title is so amusing to me, but I really do enjoy it. Yeah, this is a little too clunky. Yeah. This is trash. Pure trash. All right, you know what? Let's go ahead and concede that game. Like, okay. 18 lands in the deck. I get it. It's a low number. But Jesus. We've seen so many kind of subpar hands. All right. I like it. Just repeats. Kid Chameleon keeps this hand just a lot of times. I guess I gotta bring on the screen. Not like that. Not like that. Stop. How do I get rid of? Why did I do this? Let's just get rid of it. I don't care. Yeah, I like to play first. Yeah. Yeah, this is a keepable hand. And we're on the play. To go Blooming Marsh to Elvish Mystic. Opponent can just do whatever they want. That's fine. Do whatever you want, opponent. You do you. Mm-hmm. A lot of juicy Inquisition targets for our opponent to take. Okay. All right. Oh, whoops. Okay. I'd probably just play Azuri. It makes the most sense mana-wise. Like, I just played Dwynen's Elite. Dwynen's Elite, like, is better for Court of Kali and Shaman in the pack. I mean, I imagine they're just going to kill the Azuri. I think it's still right. Opponent's kind of forced into killing it this turn, I think. I could be wrong about that. I've been wrong before. Alright, so they can Fatal Push it if they so desire. Getting all the basics is really interesting. Like, is our opponent just gonna, like, play a Mountain and Blood Moon us? Like, I'm not sure, like... Ugh. I hate that. Collective Brutality is... It's pretty brutal. There is that. It's very good against us. I'm not sure if I understand fetching the base. I guess I don't know what the rest of my opponent's hand is. Sure. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Alright, well. Let's just play all the things, right? We can't play all the things, I suppose. Pretty close, though. Which one? I think... I actually don't know which one I play. If they have the discard spell for the Elvish Champion, but it's like a card we can kind of, like, get them with, you know? They discarded the Thoughtseize. What are the chances? Like, we would rather have Elvish Champion in the game. I think it's more likely that they have a Path to Exile or a way to... Yeah, okay. Alright. I convinced myself. Cool. Because if we get to play this Elvish Champion, I'm pretty sure we just win. Just a lot of damage. I mean, our opponent... Okay. What? Oh, yeah, okay. Makes sense, I suppose. Okay. Okay. Traversing. Doing some traversing. A Shriek Maw? Oh, I don't like that. Oh, well, our opponent is... Oh, God. This is enjoyable to me. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Okay. Alright. Your move, opponent. Oh, yes. Alright, well, that was... Guys, I gotta say, that felt good. Sometimes this deck feels good. So we got Jun Shadow. That's 2-1 because we did mulligan to Oblivion, or as my friend Tim Fay says, we mulliganed to Bolivia. All right. See you all for round 3.